Okay, have and have not fans. The title of this next video is called, Did Justin Date Quincy? I want you to think about that for a minute. Here we have a picture of Quita, Quincy's sister. And we know that she had a run-in with Justin where he arrested her unceremoniously. But I'm back to the original question. Could Justin have dated Quincy? Well, we may not have any proof or evidence that is concrete, but let's look at what we do have, the knowledge that we do know. We know that Justin, most definitely, he likes tall, thin men. And guess what? We know that Quincy is tall and lean. Number two, we know that Justin loves going to the hood, the neighborhood, if you would, to find his prey. And we know that Quincy lived in the hood. Justin also likes going to the prison and getting his future mates, his sex partners. And we know that Quincy has a very difficult time staying out of jail. Now let's explore this a little bit more. Do you agree? All right, continue. What I noticed about Quincy, what's his sexual orientation? He has a prior relationship with Candace, which produced a baby, Quincy Jr., a prodigious little kid. Kid was sharp, smart. I guess he took the best of both worlds. He took the knowledge that Candace has and the street smarts that his father has. And he lived with Quita for a little bit, but we're a little bit off the track. Let's get back to the subject at hand. Now, Quincy, even though he had that relationship that produced his son, do we really know his orientation? Well, we did get a gander into it when he approached. Who did he approach? Babyface, what's his name? The Harringtons. Jeffrey, that's who I'm getting at. When he approached Jeffrey, what did he say about Jeffrey? He called him cocoa butter skin and that they're gonna love him in jail. And he rubbed up on Jeffrey like he liked him outside of jail. So, Quincy is beyond suspect. We know that he's been known to dabble, and he wouldn't mind dabbling, which makes him a prime candidate for Justin, Officer Justin, who we know has had love interests such as Jeffrey, and we know that he wasn't exclusively with Jeffrey. He also got with RJ. Now, RJ is interesting because he purports to be straight, but we know that he can hustle. So, in a matter of speaking, he's sort of like Quincy. He's caught somewhere in the middle. If you're talking about, we have some type of Likert scale with 10 being always straight and 1 being always gay. Both RJ and Quincy are somewhere in the middle. Whereas that old Jeffrey, he's somewhere towards the end. He's about an 8 or a 9. So, if I was to answer the question, did black screen. If I was to answer the question, you can't have my password.